Tony Silkwave presents The Personal Perms. Here's your guide to the one that's right for you. Is your hair color treated? Be sure to use the Gentle Tony Silkwave just for color treated hair. Is your hair hard to curl? There's a Silkwave just for you. Regular for normal hair. But here's the exciting part. You pick the amount of curl you want, just by the amount of time you leave it on.
Silkwave The Personal Perms.
One is right for you.
What do hospitals use for relief of constipation? 9 out of 10 hospitals use gentle, dependable milk of magnesia. That's what comes in this bottle of Phillips. Phillips is a gentle liquid. These tablets and chocolate laxatives contain stimulants that can irritate your system. And unlike bulk laxatives that can take days to work, Phillips works dependably, usually overnight. Remember, 9 out of 10 hospitals use milk of magnesia. So get gentle, dependable Phillips.
Now, look mean. I'm Bob Greasy, the Miami Dolphins. I have 3 growing children, and I'm worried about the inflationary squeeze on athletics in our elementary schools. The Post-Fun and Fitness program is a great answer. We can help our schools get this fine athletic equipment free by teaming up to collect proof of purchase seals from the good breakfast products: Wonder Bread, Log Cabin, Awake, Orange Plus, and Post cereals. Let's help our youngsters. Let's team up for fun and fitness.
A dog you love only gets 1 meal a day, and if it's dull, he's out of luck. So don't just water his dry food down. Gravy, gravy, gravy it up.
Gravy Train isn't like ordinary dry dog food. Gravy Train and warm water lets me gravy up a wholesome meal Duke really loves. So don't just water it down. Gravy it up.
Gravy, gravy, gravy it up. Gravy, gravy, gravy.
For smells in my rugs, I used to sprinkle on a carpet freshener, but I've switched to Less Oil Deodorizing Rug Shampoo, a clean way to keep odors away. Look, carpet fresheners cover up odors, don't clean. But Less Oil's deodorizing foam penetrates fibers, cleans deep, gets at the source of odors, even pet smells. Vacuum up, dirt's gone, odor's gone, the freshness lasts. Less Oil Deodorizing Rug Shampoo, a clean way to keep odors away.
You're feasting your eyes on the 6-meal cake. Streusel Swirl from Pillsbury. Meal number 1, a fancy feast for your company. Number 2, a yummy dessert for your kids. 3, a breakfast cake to make you forget coffee cake. 4, a lunchbox cake that doesn't all stick to the wrapping. 5, the best break a coffee break ever had. 6, dessert the second night, still firm and fresh. Streusel Swirl, the sensational 6-meal cake.
Presenting the sweet things in life that don't promote cavities.
Sweet kids, sweet smiles, sweet shots, and naturally sweet Orbit sugar-free gum.
Naturally Sweet Orbit doesn't promote cavities because it has the natural sugar-free sweeteners recommended by America's leading dental organization.
Sweet talk, sweet hearts, and naturally sweet Orbit sugar-free gum.
My mom's good at some stuff, like how you tell lettuce from cabbage. But Mom's not so hot at choosing peanut butter. That's my best thing. So when Mom got Jif, I said, pick Peter Pan. It tastes better.
In a survey, kids with a preference pick Peter Pan's rich peanutty taste over Jif's or Skippy's.
Mom and I finally made a deal. I let her pick the cabbage, and she lets me pick the Peter Pan.
Particular people pick Peter Pan peanut butter.
We're taking everything out of our house that we clean with Glass Plus, the whole house cleaner. Watch my petunias, honey. Of course, Glass Plus cleans mirrors and windows without streaking. And Glass Plus cleans all these appliances, plus stovetops, plus bathroom fixtures, plus a whole lot more. Got a whole house to clean? Get the whole house cleaner. Glass Plus. It cleans windows plus a whole lot more. Okay, honey. We can put it all back now.
Kathy Rigby for Stay Free Maxi Pads.
Every performance, every exercise, every time, I try to give more than the time before. And I choose Stay Free Maxi Pads because they give me more. More of what I want in feminine protection and comfort. You see, Stay Free Maxi Pads are beltless. A wide adhesive strip holds them secure, and they're full-size protection, too. Stay Free Maxi Pads, There's a lot more to them than comfort.
The Coffee Mate Taste Test. Mrs. Thompson, one cup of coffee contains cream and the other Coffee Mate. Tell me which you prefer.
Yeah, that's the cream.
You picked Coffee Mate non-dairy creamer.
We had our own cow when I was a little girl, and I never had anything but cream. I would have bet you $100 that this was cream.
Almost half the coffee drinkers we test prefer coffee with Coffee Mate to coffee with cream. Coffee Mate non-dairy creamer from Carnation. Compare it to cream.
All across America, the Sears All-America Home Appliance Sale is on. Great savings on many Sears major home appliances. Save $100 on this video cassette recorder with high-speed beta scan. $40 on this Kenmore free-arm sewing machine. Save $100 on these Kenmore gas or electric ranges. $50 each on these Kenmore washers and dryers. Come to Sears All-America Home Appliance Sale now.
Kenmore, solid as Sears.
This is CBS.
Take a good look at what you're missing on the new Superstar Case. 35 movies and specials every month. A triple feature at night. Our new matinee every day. And weekends you can stay tuned for our private screening. A new after midnight feature for adults only. What's more, our installation fee is now so low, you won't believe it. Now more than ever, people who watch their money watch Starcase, the new Superstar Case.
How many pairs of shoes do you own?
8, 9, but I live in Cobby Cuddlers. Comfortable. I own about 12 pairs, but I live in Cobby Cuddlers. Very comfortable.
Tiny pockets of air cushion every step for unbelievable comfort.
Nobody has more shoes than I, but I live in Cobby Cuddlers. Ultra comfortable.
Cobby Cuddlers. Shoes you can live in.
Now available at all Jordan Marsh New England stores.
It's a sacrifice.
Billy,
Sacrifice.
what's a sacrifice?
A sacrifice is when the batter's out, but the runners advance. It's also putting up with these flat ships.
It's all I had.
But they're still flat. Try my Ruffles.
Hi,
For a lot of people, there's only one potato chip, Ruffles.
Now that's a chip.
Because Ruffles brand potato chips taste better than other regularly made chips.
Hope you've got some more Ruffles, Mr. B. Looks like extra innings.
Extra innings?
With a lot of people, it's Ruffles or nothing.
A lot of people get all confused about Campbell's Chunky. Take this chunky vegetable beef. On the one hand, it's a soup, so a guy can eat it with a spoon. On the other hand, it's got all these chunks of beef and potatoes and vegetables a guy is able to eat with the fork. So is it a soup or is it a meal? Let Joey solve this. Chunky is the soup that eats like a meal.
Chunky vegetable beef. It's the soup that eats like a meal.
Are you kidding? Switch toothpastes. Loverboy here needs his fluoride paste.
Oh, Mom, I want a gel for fresh breath.
Pat, we switched to Aquafresh. Now we fight cavities and freshen breath.
Aquafresh gives you all the long-lasting fluoride protection of the leading paste and all the breath freshener of the leading gel. Concentrated in one toothpaste.
Fluoride for cavities.
And gel for fresh breath.
We'll switch to Aquafresh.
Double protection Aquafresh fights cavities and freshens breath.
At Bayer, we know everybody worries when a child gets a fever from a cold or flu. We have kids, too. That's why we make Bayer Children's Chewable Aspirin. For a child's fever, Bayer has the kind of medicine pediatricians recommend most. Nothing you can buy works faster.
His fever's gone long enough. You guys can go out tomorrow.
And the sooner he feels better, the sooner you'll feel better.
Come on, Petey. Mom says it's okay.
When your kids get fevers, they're Bayer children too.
You're feasting your eyes on the 6-meal cake, Streusel Swirl from Pillsbury. Meal number 1, a fancy feast for your company. Number 2, a yummy dessert for your kids. 3, a breakfast cake to make you forget coffee cake. 4, a lunchbox cake that doesn't all stick to the wrapping. 5, the best break a coffee break ever had. 6, dessert the second night, still firm and fresh. Streusel Swirl, the sensational 6-meal cake.
Mazola, corn goodness.
Our runners traveled over 100 miles and carried pouches filled with the goodness of maize, corn. Today, this goodness, corn oil goodness, is essential to Mazola margarine. So Mazola has no cholesterol, naturally. And a fresh, delicious flavor, naturally. Taste Mazola margarine. It gets goodness from maize.
Mazola, for goodness.
I've been playing daughter roles for so long that people forget I'm grown up with kids of my own. I'm certainly grown up enough to know that soap can dry out your face, so I wash with Noxema skin cream every day. Noxema makes my face feel really clean. It doesn't dry, puts moisture in, makes my skin feel soft, younger looking. I've been washing with Noxema for a long time now, and, well, so far so good.
Good skin starts with Noxema every day. Greaseless, medicated Noxema skin cream.
In the basket.
Okay.
Down, sport.
Okay.
Later. It's almost mealtime. Sometimes you gotta say no to kids. Take snacks. I say when, and then it's Hostess. Fresh, wholesome Hostess meets my tough standards. And theirs. Twinkies, cakes with creamed filling. Chocolatey cupcakes. Real fruit pies. Freshness never tasted so good, right?
Right.
So when I say yes, it's Hostess.
Wonder Bread, so fresh to eat.
With nutrition, even whole wheat can't beat. I used to feel guilty serving white bread till I saw U.S. Department of Agriculture figures on enriched bread. I found Wonder has virtually the same amount of the most significant nutrients found in 100% whole wheat. Imagine, nutrition whole wheat can't beat, and kids even eat the crust.
Wonder Bread, so fresh to eat.
Nutrition that whole wheat can't beat.
Tonight, Chevy Chase is the crack detective, and Goldie Hawn is the damsel in distress.
A man tried to kill me here tonight.
Would you like to take a shower?
Dudley Moore is the conductor on the make. Somebody's up to foul play, the wildest murder case ever, followed by a special showing of MASH, starting tonight at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
There really is a Kentucky Fried Chicken school.
Yep, today we're making the Colonel's original recipe.
What have you learned?
Fresh chicken makes the best chicken.
And that we use 11 herbs and spices.
Oh, but that's the Colonel's secret. And special pressure cooking.
So it's always tender and juicy.
Looks like you've learned to make great chicken.
Only way to serve our customers right.
It's so nice to feel so good about a meal, so good about Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Why are sinus headaches a special problem for Ellie Blatt?
Feels like a pressure building up, like I get clogged.
You take sinus medications, don't
I've tried various types, and they've made me sleepy, so I don't take them during the day.
So we're giving her a sinus medicine with an advantage. Sinead. It relieves sinus pain and pressure without making you drowsy.
I feel a big difference. My headache was gone, and I don't feel drowsy. I feel like a whole person.
Relief, yes. Drowsiness, no. That's the Sinead advantage.
Soft as cotton. Cottonelle is as soft as cotton.
We're asking Cottonelle users why they prefer Cottonelle bathroom tissue.
It says on the package cottony soft, and it is.
Cottonelle is soft, fluffy, and it's cottony.
Cottonelle is cottony soft. My husband likes Cottonelle. I like Cottonelle. The whole family is happy.
Cottonelle bathroom tissue. Of course it isn't cotton, but it is cottony soft.
If just a little thing makes you happy, buy it.
Good day from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. Iran's parliament speaker has reportedly received a letter from families of the American hostages asking for a meeting to solve our problem in a human atmosphere. The speaker also confirmed today that the demand for a U.S. apology to Iran has not been dropped. Saudi Arabia says it won't cut oil output until OPEC agrees on a long-term price strategy. There's plenty of squabbling about price and production at the OPEC meeting underway now in Vienna. Lawyers for Marine PFC Robert Garwood says that he'll plead insanity to court-martial charges of collaborating with the enemy in Vietnam. The defense says he was dropped on his head as a child, came from a broken home, and is mentally ill. Two former top FBI officials, W. Mark Felt and Edward Miller, went on trial today for allegedly approving warrantless break-ins, wiretaps, and mail openings to find fugitive weather underground radicals in the 1970s. And about 600 Klamath Indians in Oregon are splitting an $81 million federal grant today for land taken over by the government in the 1960s. It's the end of a long legal battle over tribal timberland that's now part of a national forest.
Double protection Aquafresh. All the cavity-fighting fluoride of the leading paste, all the breath freshener of the leading gel, concentrated in one. Aquafresh fights cavities and freshens breath.
I'm Douglas Edwards, CBS News, New York.
This is CBS.
It's fun to help out as an adult visitor guide in the exhibit halls at Boston's Museum of Science. Call 723-2500. Call today.
I just went to Stop & Shop's biggest sale of the year and brought home these great buys. Golden grain, macaroni, and cheddar dinner. Libby's light fruits, assorted varieties. Borden's cremora. Snow's New England clam chowder. Taster's Choice freeze-dried instant coffee. Nestle's chocolate-flavored quick. You'll get great buys like these and more at Stop & Shop's biggest sale of the year. Honest values are what we're all about.